Welcome back to The Walking Dead, issue number 7, part of Volume 2, Miles Behind Us. This was written by Robert Kirkman and drawn, or illustrated, I should say, by Charlie Adlard. Let's begin. We see Lori on the side of the road. Lori, Carl's fast asleep in the car. It's the first time he slept since we hit the road 2 days ago.
Good. He seems to be taking things well as can be expected.
Are you okay?
Look at it. The whole city is overrun. We can't get in without being attacked. My parents are dead. Everyone that came to the city for protection is dead. They'd have to be. Nobody could have survived that. Rick, 3 weeks, been in that coma. He doesn't even know what this has happened. We left him to come here for this.
I suggest going back for him, but he's safe at the hospital. It's the safest place for him. We can't help him in his condition. Besides, if the government's going to start cleaning this place up soon, near a major city is the best place to be.
Oh, Shane, I can't thank you enough for coming with us. Carl and I would never made it down here on our own. I'd never be able to repay you. I don't know what's going through your head, but I'm a wreck. I don't know how to explain it. All that's gone on with Rick and my parents and the world. Don't take this the wrong way, but I just feel so alone.
Lori and Shane kiss. Lori, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
No, Shane, don't apologize. Everything we've been through, everything we're going through. I understand. Shane, I need you. I need you.
Oh, Lori. I wanted this for so long. Go back to present. They're standing by Shane's grave. His hat's on his grave. Alright then. Lori spits on Shane's grave.
You son of a bitch.
What a day, huh? Lori, she's taking it harder than the rest of us. I guess with the trip down here, him taking care of her and Carl, she trusted him. Hell, we all did. Never would have thought he'd be the one to snap like that. He just lost it. He was my friends. Probably my best friend. This shit we're in is not to be taken lightly. If it could change a man like Shane so drastically, we're in deeper shit than we thought. I better hang back, let her catch up. We'll talk later. How is she doing? Better, but it's going to be a long time before that poor girl is going to be back to normal. Dale, do you think any of us will ever be back to normal? After today, not really. Speaking of which, I'm not going to saying this to say I told you so. I saw this coming. Shane's been changing since you arrived. I think he was in love with your wife. I know this thing he was rambling on about before he tried to shoot me. That that all that's all that makes sense. Yeah, but what I'm getting is everyone in the camp is starting to get worried of Shane. The attacks, Amy, Jim, you're ready to move. This camp, Rick. We let Shane call the shots because he was a cop and I'm an old man. Glenn's a kid. Alan, well, he's not leadership material. We need someone to look up to make us feel safe, especially the women. I talked to everyone earlier. We think that someone is you. Okay then, get some sleep. We're moving camp tomorrow. We've been here long enough as it is. Oh, one more thing. Edra's been keeping track of the days since this whole thing went down, unless she's messed up along the way. Tomorrow's Christmas. Don't tell anyone. Do you hear me? I don't want anyone to know. I don't want to have to explain to my son that on top of all this shit, Santa can't find him. Let's just skip Christmas this year, okay? I don't want to upset the kids. Okay. Okay, I understand. Wakes Carl up. You slept pretty late, Carl. We're all almost done packing up for the big move. You doing okay? If you ever want to talk about what happened, you can talk to me.
I know, Dad.
So if you ever want to talk, you let me know, okay?
Uh-huh.
We all ready to go?
I just need to get the gas from the cars in the RV. We'll be ready to hit the road as soon as Dale's ready.
I'm all set. We can go right after we gassed up. Okay, everyone, take a good look around the camp and make sure we're not forgetting anything. And then let's get the hell out of here. It's a bumpy road, but we'll be fine as long as I take it slow. We should be on the road in no time. Thank God the snow lit up, eh? He's got to stop shitting on us sometime, you know. They're pushing the car to get out of their way of their RV.
We're almost there.
Just a little further. Ugh, it'll be out of the way. Ugh, we don't have to get it completely off the road, just out of the way.
Then I think we about done it. You guys can give it a rest.
Woo, well, I don't think I could have lasted much longer. Rick, look around, see how many there are? We don't want to get surrounded. Whoa, whoa, hold your fire. Oh, geez, man. Oh, God, we could have killed you. Sorry to sneak up on you, especially in the dark like that. We were walking across the field and my daughter Julie saw your headlights. We don't see a lot of people, live ones at least, not anymore. I hear ya. I was starting to think we were it. I'm Rick. Tyrese. This here's Julie and Chris. Do you guys have any food? Julie and Chris are going steady. Dating, I don't know the correct term anymore. Anyway, Chris was staying with us when everything started going to hell. Family problems. Long story. We had a pretty good sit-up before we ran out of food and got cold. About here, our house was as cold as outside. We don't have a fireplace or anything. So a couple of weeks ago, we set out in search of food. We thank you for what you got here. We haven't eaten for a couple of days. Don't mention it, man. It's just good to have a new face. Listen, we're calling in not here. I'm sure we can make some room in the RV for you if you and your kids want to stick around. Just for the night or longer, I think it's safer to be in groups. You're welcome to tag along with us. That's kind of you, Rick, but if it's all the same, I think the kids and I will probably just sleep in the car over here. They're not too comfortable around strangers. Understood. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Just inviting a stranger to sleep in the same room as us?
He's got kids with him, Lori.
So do we. Don't be so trusting, Rick.
Next day. Sorry about the last night. One minute I'm telling you we haven't seen anyone, and the next I'm using the kids are afraid of strangers as an excuse to not sleep in the RV with you. It's just, you can never be too careful, you know. You guys could have been traveling cannibals for all I know. But change your mind. Jury's still out. I understand what you're saying, though. The stuff changes people. I just watched my best friend flip out and try to kill me. Not a couple of days ago. I've never seen anyone act like that, let alone him. I was so shook by seeing the change in him. I almost didn't even realize the danger I was in. I think we got some good people here. I think we're going by okay. But honestly, I just don't know what anyone's thinking. To me, that's scarier than any half-rotten wolf trying to eat my flesh. A couple weeks after all this started, the first time we ran out of food, we made a run down to a country store about 2 miles away from our house. We got there to find a place torn apart. It had been looted 3 times over, but then there were stray cans all over the place. It seemed safe enough, so Julie and Chris and I split up, looking the place for as much food as we could. There was this nice old man, gotta be at least 60. He was always sitting in front of the store with buddies, chatting away about good, God, and knows what. Nicest old man you would ever met. Always had a kind word to say. But while we were separated, he got a hold on Julie, pulled her into a back room. She'd been living in the same place. We had no idea anyone was in there. That's this sweet old man. The first thing he thinks of when he finally sees other people, he'd try to rape Julie. It had been 2 minutes later when I found them. He'd have done it. I killed that man, Rick. I wanted to, but I didn't. I beat on him, and he died. Jesus, man, don't beat yourself up over that. You did what any father would have done in that position. I may be a cop, but I don't let rules blind me to what's right and wrong, especially in light of our current situation. I'm not beating myself up because I did it. I beating myself up because I don't feel bad about doing it. Yeah, the end of the world changed him, but look at how it changed me. Oh shit. Roamers. Roamers? Oh yeah, when we were camping near Atlanta, we went to the city. Most of the zombies just sat around not doing anything unless provoked. You see, most of them were content to sit and do nothing unless something happened by them. Then our camp was attacked. A pack of those things just tore through us, killed two of our friends. So I gotta think that there are other kinds of zombies that roam around, always on the move. I figure roamers is as good as a name as any. Coming this way, you gotta do something. Got an axe in the RV if you want to grab it. Guns might attract more of them. This hammer has worked just fine for me so far. We need to split them up and go that way. Try to get the one's attention. Gotcha. Hey, ugly, over here. Shit, looks like they're both coming for me. I'm on it. This way, buddy. Good save. Okay, let's do it. Both Rick and Tyrese killed their walkers. We're fine. It's all under control. We're not at least 20 miles from Lynch now. We're really damn close. Let's start looking for some houses or neighborhoods and get off this highway. Will do. Jesus, are we ever going to be able to move this mess? Might take a while, but I think we can. Well, let's get started. It's going to be dark in a few hours. Man, I'm glad we ran into you. We did, even with using the RE to do most of the pushing. I don't think we could have cleared that wreck off the road without your help. I'm just trying to pull my own weight, Rick. I'm glad your people are letting us tag along. Well, so far I gotta say, you came in handy. Aside from Rick, I don't think any of us are really all that strong. I know, pushing cars out of the way was a lot harder before you came along. Not too hard on the eyes, either. Right back at you, Carol. Nighttime. We got Glenn to thank for that. Before we left, we've been stockpiling canned goods we came from Atlanta. You guys sure do have a lot of food. I was just doing my part. Oh, don't downplay it so much, Glenn. Without you, we'd be much worse off. We'd have to rely on hunting way too much. You're a lifesaver. I got to agree with the lady, Glenn. I haven't eaten this well in weeks. As a guy who's seen him in action, I gotta say, Glenn really knows what he was doing in the city. The fact that he risks his life every day for the good of the camp, that's honorable. If he hadn't been there when I first got to Atlanta, I probably would have never found Lori and Carl if I even survived. Hold on for a second, guys. Lori? Lori? Lori, is everything okay? No, Rick. I'm pregnant. That is the end of The Walking Dead, issue number 7. See you next time. Pregnant? How long? I don't know. A week? 2? My periods have been regular since the beginning. All the stress, I suppose. Are you sure? I'm sure. I know exactly what it feels like. No doubt in my mind. I'm pregnant. What are we going to do? I don't know. I'm asking you. Everything okay? I'm pregnant. I just want to tell Rick first. We're going to have a baby. Wow. I don't know what to say. Congratulations has worked for years. Sorry, Rick. I'm just worried. We got no doctors, no hospitals. What are you going to do? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're going to be fine, Alan. This is good news. Shit, it's starting to snow. Did we pull enough water to fill all the bottles we have? Just about it. Just about. It's a good thing we found the creek when we did. Rick, about what we were talking about the other day. Shane, Lori, you don't think... Look, Dale, just drop it, okay? It's just that you've only been with us a little over a month. The timing of this could mean... Not another word, Dale. Not another goddamn word. I know exactly what you're saying. You think I'm not thinking about that? It's all I'm thinking about. We've only had sex once since I got back. I'm out of my mind over this. But I trust my wife, and that's all I can do. I'm trying not to think about it. If I dwell on this, I'll lose my mind. I'm worried sick, and Alan isn't helping a bit. This could kill Lori, and the other thing, could kill me. I just can't deal with this right now. Rick, I'm sorry I brought it up. Don't worry, son. Everything will work out. You didn't survive this long just to lose it now, especially if you got a new baby on the way. Come on, let's get some sleep. Next day, the RV is driving through the snow. Shit, this place would have been perfect. Drive past a broken down house that's been destroyed. Come on, let's go. There's nothing for us here. Don't stay too far from the RV. We need to be back on the road soon. They stop at a place to siphon gas. Len starts siphoning glass. Ugh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Dale! I was just walking along. I didn't even see it. Sorry to startle everyone.
Oh my god, Dale, are you okay? Did it hurt you? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Andrew. I just fell. I'm going to be just fine. What's going on? Oh, hell. Is it dead?
I think it's frozen. Yeah! Well, that pretty much what happened to you.
Yeah, but it's funny to watch and not as painful. Rick acts as the walker. I guess they don't have blood pumping through them, so they must freeze faster than us. That's good to know. We should be safe as long as the weather keeps up.
Are we out of canned pears? Last time I checked, I didn't see any. We've got about 3 more cans of peaches, though. Other than that, the fruit is almost gone. Crap. I really like the pears. I hate peaches. Are you worried about the baby, I mean? Yeah, of course I mean. People have been giving birth unassisted for centuries, but it doesn't make that thought of it any easier. Not being able to get checked out and make sure everything is okay isn't too desirable either. I could be having twins and not even know it. And morphine, you're not gonna have any morphine. Shit, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, Mom, you said a bad word. You owe me a quarter. Hee hee. Oh, Carl, put it on my tab.
Over there! Stop! Pull over! I see it. I think we hit the jackpot. They stop at a neighborhood called the Whittleshire Estates. We're at least 20 miles from the city. We should be relatively safe here. My God, if the snow hadn't had us going 10 miles an hour, we might have passed this place.
This place is perfect. You can start a new life here.
Does look promising. Okay, let's all have a look around, but don't spread too far apart. Let's just check out these first few houses for today. We don't know just how barren this place really is. It's going to be dark soon, so stay sharp. Boys, you stay with Carol, okay?
I'm gonna take the kids back into the RV until you guys give the all clear.
Sounds good. Probably not a bad idea to keep your guns out, everyone. So far, so good.
Oh, and they got such big yards.
This place looks pretty deserted.
I don't know when Andrea's gonna snap out of it. The way she just sits around moping all day, you'd think she'd been bitten. I'm worried about her.
This house is empty. What about you guys? All clear? As far as we can tell, I don't see anything anywhere near this area. Good. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to spend another night back at that RV. What do you guys say? To grabbing all our blankets and crashing in one of the houses tonight? The windows on the second floor of this one seem to be fine. We should be pretty warm up there. Tomorrow we can start cleaning out the houses and giving people their own living space. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright then, let's round up the others and get sailed in. Tyrese and I are going to check out the rest of the house. Everyone stay here till we get back. I'll look around upstairs. Yeah, if I see anything, depending on what I see, I might not have much of a choice. Rick goes in the bathroom and then to the next room. Looks like there's a basement. These houses are bigger than they look. Two walkers come at Rick. Yag! Shit! 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 Damn it! Oof! The walkers are on top of Rick. He fails to get his hatchet into their heads. Dale! Glenn! A little help here? Hold on, Rick! Push up their heads! I can't get a clear shot! Well, just as that's happening, Tyrese falls down as well with walkers on top of him. I got your back, man! Let's pace these suckers. Be happy to. Shunk. Tyrese and Rick start killing the walkers. We good? For now, we gotta clear out the basement. Glenn, get your flashlight. Listen up, probably hear something down here before we see it. They shine their flashlight in the basement as they find one lone walker. Tyrese, we got one. I'm on it. Rest looks all clear. Upstairs look okay? Yeah, I was doing a final pass when I heard you scream. Looks like everything but the basement was clean. Rick and Tyrese pulling the walkers outside the house. That was a hell of a save in there. By the stairs. Where'd you learn to tackle like that? NFL. No shit. You were a pro football player? Yeah, for 2 years. Then I was a bouncer for a while. Then odd jobs, and eventually I settled to being a car salesman. Which is what I did for about 5 years until all this shit went down. You know how people sit around and say, even the lowest paid pro athletes still make a couple $100,000 a year? I was one of those guys. The pay was good, but I wanted the glory. I ended up trying a little too hard to impress my coach and ended up getting hurt. Still, that's pretty impressive. Sure beats small town cop. I don't know. I never got to carry a gun. Well, I never really used mine, not before the dad stopped dying anyway. Really? I do pet as a hero cop. The way you've been handling yourself the past few days? Lord, no. I was a regular Barney Fife. Well, you certainly stepped up to the challenge. We should probably burn these guys tomorrow. Next scene, back inside the house. Probably find more when we search the houses tomorrow, so we'll burn them when we got a good pile. We're almost used to the smell now, which makes me sick. So we can wait a day to burn them, save matches.
This place is loaded with canned goods. They got pears, apples, pineapples, peaches, cherries. They canned grapes. I'm sure they'd have them too. With stock like this, you'd think they knew what was coming.
That's good to hear. When I saw the broken window, I was worried, but the looting must have happened early on, back when people were stealing TVs, VCRs, and computers. Everyone must have fled to Atlanta by the time people realized canned goods were more valuable. Looking for us. Okay, getting late and I'm itching to start searching this place. Tomorrow, I say we hit the sack. It'd be safer if we all slept upstairs. It's a lie. But as we sleep now, we all hear someone coming up the steps, and I'm sure it's also slowed them down a great deal. Thing is, we got 4 rooms and a bathroom upstairs. I know some of you were really looking to have some place off with your families, but for now at least, looks like we'll be still bunking up for some. Any volunteers?
I'll take the bathroom. I slept in my share of tubs from college years. I got no problem with it. Sophia and I could share a room with Tyrese and Julie and Chris. Huh.
That takes care of that. Let's get the blankets upstairs and get some rest.
He's out, poor thing. He never really could sleep in the RV.
Yeah, the RV was warmer with all of us crammed in there, but I don't think there was a comfortable place to sleep in the whole damn thing. The noise. Jeez, there was always something rolling over, coughing, or just waking up from a nightmare.
And the smell. Don't forget the smell.
That thing did get pretty rotten near the end. Jesus, I can't believe we're actually going to be sleeping in bed. I'd forgotten what it was like.
What are we gonna do, Rick?
Well, I figure I've got about 8 months to find you a doctor. Once we get settled in here, I guess I'll go out on the road. You always wanted to have another kid before Carl got too old. Guess when it's time, it's time. You know. Still, this is one more complication we don't need. We'll get through this, hon. Don't worry.
No, Rick, I'm worried too, but now that we've got this new place, feeling a little better about the whole thing. It's just, I was poking around the closet and I found some blankets. You guys want an extra one? Sure, Donna, thanks. Good night, guys. Oh, Tyrese, hey, I found some blankets in the closet there. Enough for everyone having one extra. Take 3, give one to Carol and Sophia, and can you swing the third by the bathroom and give it to Glenn?
Sure, no problem, Donna. Thanks.
Hey, Tyrese, I don't think I've gotten a chance to welcome you to our group. I'm really glad to have you. You decided to stick around. You really made a big help, and Julie's the sweetest little girl.
That's nice of you to say. We really lucky to have found such nice people, especially when we did. We were out of food with no shelter. Probably wouldn't have made it if it hadn't ran into you that night. Really appreciate all your people have given us. We can always count on me to do my part around here. Good night, Donna.
Good night, Tyrese. Sleep well. Dale, Andrea, guys, I found. ...
Tyrese and Andrea. Not Tyrese. Okay, cut that out. Dale and Andrea are making love. Donna shuts the door.
Andrea's fine.
Oh, what?
I went in there to give them a blanket and I saw them. Almost all of them together, so we're getting their extra blanket. I don't want to interrupt.
Really? Well, lucky for us then, huh?
I figured they didn't need it. They're keeping each other plenty warm. You know, I still don't approve of those two, but Andrea's a grown woman and she can make her own decisions. It's just nice to see people happy with all that's going on. I'm happy for them.
The ice cream meleth.
Oh, hush.
Speaking of which, I think it's warming up a little outside. The snow's melting off the window. Ouch. Get to see the out. Get to, fuck. See the outside of the Wiltshire Estates at the gate. Snow is melting off the sign. As it reveals, the sign says, "All dead. Do not enter." That is the end of issue number 8. See you next time. We are back in the house the group is staying at. Rick wakes up. Laura?
Shh. You'll wake him up.
Oh, sorry. How long have you been up?
Few minutes, half hour. I wasn't really keeping track. Not too long. Look at him, so peaceful. He hasn't slept like this since we left Harrison County.
I can't imagine how hard all this has been on him. Shane, Jim, and Amy. All of it. Hell, Lori, I don't know how I'm coping with it.
That's what I've been thinking about. This new baby will never know what the world was like. Hell, Carl won't really remember much of it himself for too long. We'll never know what it's like to get his driver's license, or go see a movie with a girl. Rick, do you think we'll ever be able to fix everything?
I don't know. I hope so. Go to the basement. Sorry. I guess in my sleep,
No, Tyrese, it's okay. Really, I like it.
What are you thinking?
I don't know you were awake.
Surprise.
I was just thinking about Andrea and Dale. They both lost someone they loved, someone very close to them. Hit them hard, we saw that, but they eventually pulled out of it. Seeing them together last night, they're happy. Seeing them, knowing that they can put their lives back together, it gives me hope. And then there's this place. A chance to start over, a new place, all to ourselves. And if half of the houses in the neighborhood are as nice as this one, well, I'll be happy. This place is perfect. I think we can be happy here. And everyone we're with, they're good people. I can't believe someone to find people like them. We got next are better neighbors. We're really lucky.
You're right. This works out. We got it made. It's been a while since I've seen you this happy, Donna. You want to have sex?
What the sex? That answer your question?
Alright, in the morning. Morning, everyone. Today's the fun part. We're going to have to split into groups and search through all these houses, or as many as we can. We're looking for canned goods and supplies first, and kits, and more importantly, making sure this place is secure and that there aren't any house guests hiding inside like there were with this one. Keep your guns out and be ready to fire. This is going to be dangerous, so keep your eyes open and stay alert. Also, keep in mind they'll all be spreading out into these houses after we secure them, so look them over. If you see one you like, keep in mind. Looks like there's going to be more than enough to go around.
Dad, can Chris and I stay here? We're scared. We don't want to go searching through dark houses, please.
That's fine. They can stay here with Andrea and the kids. It's not a big deal. They don't really know how to use guns yet anyhow. Donna, Alan, Tyrese, and Carol will be one search team. Myself, Lori, Glenn, and Dale will be the other. Sound good? Okay, I'm gonna go get Tyrese a gun out of the RV. My team, let's start across the street. Tyrese, your crew will take next door. I'll be right back with the gun. Sweep the yards real quick. Just give them a once-over before we go in the houses.
This is going to be so fun, like one of those home shows, but better.
Yeah, assume these houses are all empty.
Carol and I are going to check the backyard. Shouldn't take a second.
Okay, we'll go check around by the garage.
Actually, I'm going to get a peek inside.
Careful, hon. Don't go all the way in yet. Just look at the windows or something. Wait until Tyrese has his gun. We can all go in.
You worry too much.
A walker's in the doorway. Rick's getting a gun out of the RV, and then he sees a sign. What? All dead. Do not enter. Oh, fuck! Rick runs back into the estates.
Ah!
Ah! Ah! The walker bites Donna's face, where her eye is.
Donna!
Oh, God!
Don't shoot! Don't fire your guns! Whatever you do, don't shoot!
Get away from her! Oh no! There's nothing you can do for her now. You'll just get yourself killed. No!
Alan, like an idiot, shoots off his gun. All the walkers nearby notice this. We need to get out of here now.
What? What do you mean? Is something going on?
Yes, we need to be on our RV and out of here right now.
Oh shit!
Go! Get everyone to the RV. I'll get Alan. Alan, we need to go now.
No, we can't. No, if I hurt. Just leave me, Rick. Leave me here.
No, goddammit. Think of your kids, Alan. They need a father. They need you more now than ever. I won't leave you here. Rick shoots the walker coming at him. If we don't go now, we're both dead.
Come on.
Dale, get the RV started. We got to get out of here in a hurry. You guys help us get the kids.
Oh, God!
Follow me.
Was that gunfire? Get the kids. We're leaving.
Where are Julie and Chris?
Oh, shit. They're upstairs.
I'll get them. You go to the RV. At back of the RV.
Where's Donna?
Dead. Where's Tyrese?
Oh, God. He had to go back for Joey and Chris.
Shit. The zombies get close to the RV. Drive up. We'll fire our way out. Don't worry about us.
Rick!
Damn. 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 Rick shoots the walkers on his way up the stairs. Shit. Tyrese opens the door and sees that his daughter and Chris were about to have sex.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
We don't have time for this. Get your goddamn clothes on. Rick comes in the room. Got him? Good. We can't get out that way. Any ideas? Tyrese slams the door and points at the window.
Window!
Okay, what the hell are we going to do now? Outside the house there's a billion walkers. Look! The RV comes crashing through all the walkers to the house. Jump on the roof! They all jump atop the roof. We're on, let's go. Hold tight! The RV comes crashing out of the Wiltshire Estates with blood all over it.
Where's Mommy?
Your mother has she's dead. Your mother's dead.
They all cry and hug. It seems later they are checking for gas for the RV. I'm sorry, Alan. I just don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. Just leave me alone.
Later that night, Rick's talking with Dale. I'm just worried about him. What good is that going to do? The only thing we can do is to fix Alan's bring back his wife. We can't do that. Just let him mourn for as long as it takes. You don't know what it's like to lose a spouse, Rick. He's going through hell right now. Next day, they're all outside the RV.
There's no green beans, there's no corn. Hell, we're almost out of everything. Oh, we could have grabbed the canned food out of the house before we left. Jesus, what are we gonna do?
They go inside a bar and look for supplies. Be careful, guys. Be ready for anything. Damn! Everything that wasn't taken was destroyed. What the hell would anyone do this? Who knows? Shit, this is not good.
How the hell are we gonna make it without any food?
I see lots of honey in our future. They're once again parked, this time by a snowy forest. We shouldn't be out too long. Even if we don't find anything, we'll be back before it gets dark. If you see anything, fire a shot and we'll be here as soon as we can.
We'll be fine as long as you go get something to eat.
I'll see what I can do.
Can I come too? I can help. I shoot real good.
I know you can't come for us, but don't shoot unless I tell you to. It's very important that if we do find something, you don't scare it off.
Okay, Dad.
Alright, we're going. Keep an eye on Alan while we're gone, okay, hon? Who knows what he's going through his head right now? I'm afraid he might hurt himself, or worse. They go. Rick, Tyrese, and Carl are in the forest now. Do you really think Alan might hurt himself? He wanted me to leave him for dead back at those houses a week ago. I don't know what the man's going through. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't think he could hurt anyone else. Alan's a good father and an all-around great guy. I don't think I'll go that far. I gotta say, though, after what happened with Shane, I just don't know anymore. Yeah, Carol was telling me all about that the other day. Shh! Do you hear that? I think there's something out there. Ahead of us. There was something up ahead. Carl gets shot. Carl! No! No! No, son, no! What the hell? Who the fuck's shooting us? Show yourself! Please don't shoot me. It was an accident. I swear. What did you do? Rick! What did you do? I'm sorry, mister. I'm really sorry. I thought you was all sorry. Do you realize what you've done? I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! That was the end. Issue number 9. Rick, stop! Don't do it! He's still breathing, Rick! Carl's not dead! He's alive? He's alive! He's breathing, he's alive? What do we do? What the hell do we do? What the hell do we do? He's breathing, but he's unconscious. He lost a lot of blood. You gotta do something to stop the bleeding. There's got to be something we can do. Yeah, we've got to stop the bleeding. There's a first aid kit in the RV. We need to get him back to the RV. At the farm I live on, the guy that owns the place had a son shot in the foot. He got the blood out, patching up good. He works on the animals around the farm. Think you could save my son? He ain't no doctor, but I think he'll know what to do. The place ain't a mile away. We'll be there right quick. Less than a mile? I can't do that. Tyrese, get ready to help me roll him over to my coat. Okay, slowly. Going to this farm, you go back to the RV and tell everyone what happened. If it's less than a mile from here, you guys should be able to find it pretty easy. It is pretty easy to find. You can see it from the road. If y'all are parked just up yonder, you gotta be on 64. You'll sneak around the road. It'll be on your left. It's a little further away by the road, but you'll find it easy. Come on, let's go. Either way, I'll be right behind you. Tyrese still there's nothing to worry about. Okay. Tyrese rushes back to the group.
Tyrese! We heard the shot! Did you guys get something? Is there anything? Oh, where are they? What happened? Where are they?
Some guy thought we were zombies. He shot at us. Carl was hit, but he's okay. Rick and the guys are taking Carl back to some farm so another guy can help him. He's okay, though. They're going to...
Where? Where are they at? Where?
It's up the road from here. I know the way. Let's go. Shoot! At the Herschel's farm. Where's your pa?
He's at the house. What's going on, Otis? Who is that?
Ain't no time right now. What happened? Who's this? What's going on? Boy's been shot. We need you to give him a look. Let's get him inside. Right, where's he been shot? How bad is it? Help me get this shirt off him, Otis. I got to pull the bullet out. Run that over the fire to sterilize it and hand me that bottle of alcohol. Okay, I think I got a hold of it. Hold him down.
Rick! Where is he? Where's Carl? Is he okay?
This guy's working on him. He seems to know what he's doing. I think he stopped the bleeding at least.
Oh, Rick, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Lori. I just don't know. I got him patched up. I pulled the bullet out of him and I stopped the bleeding. He was really lucky the bullet lodged in his shoulder blade. Must have come in exactly the right angle. Had the bullet been a little more determined, it could have gone right into the lung. If that happened, I wouldn't have been able to do a whole lot for him, anything for him. He's still out, but I think he'll be okay. All we can do at this point is just wait and see. Thanks, mister, Name's Herschel Green. Don't thank me just yet. Your time will be better put to use praying for the boy. I ain't had a prayer answered in a good solid few months, so I figure we about to do for something good. They all are inside the house. I'm Herschel. This is my farm. You guys are welcome to stay here while the boys get better. We got plenty of food, harvested because we're old, the market's closed, and really plenty of room, so y'all are welcome to stay for the time being. Now let me introduce you to the folks living here. This is Lacey, my eldest daughter. This one with the chip on her shoulder is my son Arnold. My daughter Maggie's the one holding that chair down. My youngest son Billy, Rachel and Susie are here around out the pack. Susie's the one with the pigtails. This is Otis and his girlfriend Patricia. They live up the road from here. Our place is safer than their place, so they're staying with us until the whole thing blows over. That's about it for us here, aside from some critters running around outside. Lacey, you take them out and show them around the farm. Let them get acquainted with the place. I want to check in on the boy and make sure everything's okay.
Sure, whatever. This is our yard. If you follow me around back, I'll show you our backyard.
Billy, Ben, and I are gonna sit this one out. I'm just not
To it. They can still come. I'll keep an eye on them, Alan. I'm sure they'll want to see the cows. Yeah, I want to see the cows.
That's fine. Go, Vandria, boys.
Inside the house.
He looks so peaceful, so content. Hope he's having wonderful dreams and enjoying his break from all this madness going on out here.
If only he could sleep until all this was over.
Jesus, Rick, we don't want to be in a coma. What a terrible thing to say.
That's not what I meant. Damn it. I just wish he didn't have to go for all this shit of us. Is that so wrong? Oh God, Lori, I'm so damn worried about him. I love you, Lori. I don't know if I say it enough with all this going on. I really love you. I've always loved you. I don't know how I get through any of this without you.
I love you, too. I love you so much.
Back outside. Otis, right? Yeah. I don't know if you caught it before. I'm Tyrese. You doing okay? I wouldn't hurt a fly. I was out there hunting, but I wouldn't kill no animal. I was gonna eat. I'm really gentle. I ain't violent at all. And I shot that kid. I understand why that Rick fellow wanted to kill me. If I had killed his boy, I'd have wanted him to do it. He deserved it. We still don't know if he's gonna live. I ain't saying what you did was right, but you can't worry yourself to death over it. What's done is done. I'm more sick about Carl, but there's nothing you or I can do about it. Now, Rick's been under a lot of stress. We all have. We just barely made it out of some neighborhood. That was wrong with those zombies. Our friend lost his wife there, then not a week later, his son is shot. He snapped. Neighborhood, that must have been Wilshire Estates. Patricia and I were there when all this started. Everyone in this area who couldn't make it to Atlanta decided to hole up there. It was a disaster. We didn't have no protection once them things come in. We had no way of stopping them. Patricia and I barely made it out alive. We didn't have the National Guard protecting us like they do in Atlanta. Actually, from everything he's saying, Atlanta's worse off. Really, Patricia and I were going to try and make it there when summer came. We figured it'd be safer there. Damn. Dad and Billy are playing in the snow.
Hey, kids, go play for your Aunt Carol and Sophia and your daddy and I need to talk. Yay! Alan, we need to talk.
Oh, what do you want?
And let you you to think about your kids. You have to be strong for them. I know you're upset, and you have every right to be. But those boys need you. You can't just shut down like this.
What the hell? What the hell are you telling me? Get over it. Stop being sad. You went through. Quit being a pussy there to go and run the home for. I just lost my fucking wife, you little cunt. Where the hell do you get out telling me anything about my grieving process? Fuck you.
What? I don't know what it's like to lose someone. I just lost my fucking sister. I think I know a little about the grieving process. I know exactly what you're going through. I shut down when I lost Amy. I didn't speak for days. I couldn't think. I almost lost my mind. You don't have the luxury. Ben and Billy need their father right now. I was trying to help you, asshole.
My wife just died.
And my sister died, and Shane died, and Jim died. My parents are probably dead. Everyone I've ever known are probably dead. My friends, my family, my neighbors, my coworkers, everyone. Everyone in this group is dealing with that. We're surrounded by death. It's taking over our lives, and there isn't a goddamn thing we can do about it. We either deal with it, or we don't. And right now, your sons need you to deal with it and get over it. They need you. Think about them.
All I can do is think about them. It's all I've done for days. I think about them growing up without their mother. I think about them getting older, forgetting about her, not even remember her face. I'm thinking about that, and it's tearing me apart. You little bitch, don't come over here and try to give me advice. No shit. You're not helping one bit. Leave me the fuck alone.
Back inside the house. Your son's awake.
Oh, thank God. Where's my hat?
Oh, son, I'm so glad you're awake. How are you feeling, Carl? Does it still hurt?
My shoulder does. Bad. Don't worry, son. You're gonna be okay. Nobody better have not taken my hat.
Don't worry, kiddo. I was keeping it warm for you.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad to see that you're okay. I gotta say, Rick, Otis is really torn up about all this. You could just, he just seems just a nice guy. What am I supposed to say? It's okay you shot my son. It's not okay. I can't just let it go. What he did was damn irresponsible. If he's that careless, he shouldn't be roaming around the woods with a gun in the first place. I just don't see the harm in it.
Somebody shot me? Who shot me?
Oh, son, I'm sorry. In the woods, a man named Otis, he accidentally shot you.
Don't worry, honey. Everything's gonna be okay now. You're gonna be fine.
Otis helped me take you here, and his friend Herschel patched you up. We're going to be staying here while you rest. You got a lot of new people to meet, son.
Cool, I like meeting new people. You mind a little company? Sophia wants to see Carl.
Come on in, Laurie and I are about to get something to eat. I'm sure he would love the company.
Be good, Carl. Get some rest after Sophia and Carol leave. Look at them. They look so cute together.
Let's let them talk.
Did it hurt? I don't know. I don't remember. I think so. I bet I don't have a big scar. Cool. Scars are sexy. Sexy? You don't even know what that means. You do. So I'm not the only one that tried to say it. It's a grown-up word for pretty, I think. Well, scars aren't pretty. I'm glad you're okay.
Be a kiss, Carl.
Ew, gross.
Back outside. Lord,
What can I do for you, Dale?
I'm going to talk to you and you're going to listen. And I'm an old man, too old for arguments, so I want you to know that I really don't want this to become one. I'm going to say what I have to say, and then we're done. Rick's the backbone of the group. This is the one disabled thing we've all got. He knows that's why when he's scared, you can tell. You know he's scared, but he ain't showing it. We need that. We need him. I don't know what you did with Shane. I don't know what you did to put ideas in his head, but if that baby's his and not Rick's, I'm begging you, take it to your grave. It'll kill him. It'll be the one last thing it takes to make him crack, and we don't need that. I'm not accusing you of shit, so don't try to defend yourself. I just wanted to say my piece, and I appreciate you sitting through it. I think they're done with dinner. Let's go eat. At dinner. I'm impressed, Herschel, you got to say. You really got quite the sit-up here.
I'm gonna take Carl before all the food's all gone.
I think I know how you felt when you first ran to us all our canned goods, Tyrese. Gotta say, pal, this guy's got me a little bit more impressed. At this rate, I think the next guy I run into is going to have a 4-star restaurant set up in his mansion.
I'm on Herschel's porch. Going right? So, why were you staring at that black guy's girlfriend all the time? You didn't take your eyes off her the whole dinner. Huh? I saw you looking at her. What's up with that? Before Tyrese came, I guess I had my eye on Carol. She's a bit older than me, but I liked her. I guess I'm just a little pissed I never made my move. Yeah, I guess she's pretty. Not even that, I mean, she is pretty, but I don't know everyone around me is pairing off. There's just not that many women to go around. On top of that, that's going on around me. I just don't want to end up alone, too. I mean, I want to have sex at least a couple more times before I die. Jesus, I don't know you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to spill my guts like this. I'll fuck you. If that's what you're after, I'll fuck you. What? My boyfriend's gone, probably dead, to be honest. He was a bit of a jerk. Anyway, you're the first guy I've seen in months that's not related to me, or that Otis idiot. Like you said, our choices aren't very broad. You gotta be proactive, or we're going to end up alone. That does make sense. So let's fuck then. You wanna do that? Yeah, sure.
Back outside the house. Okay, guys, we need to talk.
Dad!
Don't damn me, young lady. This is going to go on right under my nose. I just don't have time to put up with this. I don't want to have to worry about you two fooling around all the time. I don't want to have to keep an eye on you on top of all the other shit that I gotta do. You want to get pregnant? Do you not see how dangerous that would be? I don't know how Rick and Lori are dealing with it right the way they are. This isn't a game. I know you two think you're in love, but you're young. Think about what you're doing. Just keep your hands to yourselves.
See, I told you we need to go ahead and do it. I want to be together with you for the rest of eternity. I just want your father to stand in the way of that. I know. I just don't want to do it until the time is right. We have to wait. Fine, Julie. We'll play it your way, but I don't want to wait forever.
Next scene, Rick and Hirsch are on the fence looking at horses. My dad owned this place. I grew up on this farm, but I never liked it. I wanted to be a veterinarian. So that's what I did. Working on creatures, getting great and small was my calling. I did for years. After my wife died, my practices fell apart. She always held up the business end. All I did was work on the animals. Couldn't do much of anything without her. Sorry to hear about that. How long ago was that? She passed on almost 6 years ago. It was my father's dying wish that I would come back and work on the farm. Just seemed like the right thing to do. I've been at it for 5 years now. It's honest work. I can see why my dad loved it so much. There's nothing quite like living off the land, fine for yourself, knowing exactly where every piece of food you eat comes from. It certainly comes in handy in a lot of current events. That's for sure. Seems like you got a nice stable setup here. You're welcome to enjoy while Carl heals. I recommend staying here in that time. It wouldn't be good for him to be out in the elements again, at least not right away. We don't have much room in the house. You still have to sleep in the RV, but we got plenty of food, and during the day you won't have to be worried about being safe. What about your barn? You think you can move into that place? Most of us are pretty sick of cramming into the RV. A barn? You don't want to go in there, trust me. That's where we keep all our dead ones. That was the end of issue number 10. Dead ones? What do you mean, dead ones? You know, the dead ones. All the people up and walking around after they shouldn't be, the ones that are causing all the trouble. You're keeping those things in your barn, on your property, right next to where you sleep? Yeah, we're keeping them in the barn until we figure out a way to help them. What have you been doing with them? What do you think we've been doing? What do you think we've been doing with them? You said yourself they should be dead. Shooting them in the head, that fixes that. We've been killing them. You've just killing them? Just been killing them. We're putting them out of their misery. Keeping them from killing us. Those things aren't human. They're undead monsters. They're trying to eat us for God's sake. You don't know why. You don't even know what's wrong with them. Nobody does. We don't even know what damn thing about what happened or what's going on. I know things are trying to kill us. The less of them there are out there, the safer we'll be. And I know it's not smart to have a mess of them pinned up not 30 feet from your goddamn house. Go in there at that barn right now and shoot them in the head. Every goddamn one of them. It's not safe for them to be here. We need to kill them before they kill us. My son's in there, goddammit! Your son? Sean was bitten. It was before we put up the barrier around the house. I couldn't help him. He died after a couple days and turned into one of them. I didn't know what else to do, so I kept Sean in the barn. He tried to attack us, to kill us, but I couldn't kill him. I couldn't bring myself to do that. When we found others, we just kept them too. Herschel, I'm really sorry. I truly am. I can't imagine what you've been going through. If I had lost Carl, I don't know what I would have done. I don't think I could have lived with my son. But you've got to listen to me, Herschel. That thing in the barn, not your son. Get your fucking hand off me. Not my son. What made you such a goddamn expert? I don't know about you, but the zombies around here don't come with a fucking instruction manual. We don't know a goddamn thing about them. We don't know what they're thinking and what they're feeling. We don't know if it's a disease or a side effect or some kind of chemical warfare. We don't know shit. For all we know, these things gotta wake up tomorrow, heal up, and be completely normal again. We just don't know. They could have been murdering all those people and put out of your misery. They're dead before they got back up. Before they try to eat you, they die. You said you saw your son die. He's dead. Those things are rotting corpses with pieces missing. Not sick people, but dead. Rick, listen, these things could be in very early stages of recovery. They could be healing, and that's why things aren't working right. It's completely unknown to us. We got no clue how to handle this. I don't want to have blood on my hands. If we find out these people are alive, no, they're dead. I've seen those things with their damn guts hanging out. What you're saying doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Rick, we're guests here, man. We aren't making the rules. Just stop this. You're right, Tyrese. How many do you have in there? 14. We had to raid nearby houses for supplies, blankets, kerosene, and whatnot. All our neighbors had turned. It's mostly them and their kids and a couple who had wandered into the property. They can get out of the barn. We got them locked up tightly. We're completely safe here. You don't have to worry. You say so. I'm trusting you on this one. I hope you're right. Nighttime. Alan, doing okay?
I don't know, Rick. It's been a while since I've had a frame of reference for okay.
How long have you been planning on staying out here? It's pretty cold.
I just get sleeping there, you know. I sit and think about how we both used to sleep in that area in front of the couch and how she's not there anymore. I can't sleep. Stop thinking about her. Last night, I swear, her daughter talked to me. I was lying there trying to sleep and she kept saying, "Take care of my boys." It was clear as day. It was like she was sitting right next to me. I think I'm losing my mind.
Get through this, man. Don't worry.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about how much I want to die, and it scares me. I love my boys. No, they need me, but sometimes I just think it'd be easier, you know?
Got to pull it together, Alan. You got every right to be sad. Make no mistake about it, but you got to be there for your sons. They need you. You don't.
Oh, hey guys. I couldn't sleep. I'm coming out to get some air. Don't worry, Rick. I won't wander off too far.
Careful, Glenn. It's pretty dark out tonight.
I know what you're saying, Rick. It's just hard. Everything's so damn hard.
Of course, Glenn goes out and sees Maggie instead. I know, Alan. Nothing's easy anymore. Nothing. The next day, Herschel is feeding his pigs. Morning, Herschel. Oh, hey, good morning yourself. Did your crew sleep okay last night? Yeah, they had a little extra room in the RV since Lori and I stayed with Carl in your house last night. They got as much sleep as ever. I don't mean we don't get much sleep anymore, any of us. I know what you mean. I haven't had a good night's sleep in quite some time. Can't imagine how you people made it out at that camp of yours. I feel insecure now sleeping in my house. Listen, man, I want to apologize for last night. I really didn't mean to jump your shit like that. It's been a little on edge since Carl got shot, and I was way out of line. I understand. We're all a little on edge. It's only natural. I don't take any offense. Still, I just wanted to let you know that I really do appreciate all you've done for Carl and you allowing us to stay here. Don't mention it. I'm just doing what I can to help my fellow man. Well, anyway, I want to give you and my family some of the guns we raided at the gun store while we were in Atlanta. We got a lot of them. We got some extras we could spare. 3 pistols and a rifle. We figured you could use them. We got bullets too, but not too many. Well, thanks, Rick. I hope we don't get a lot of use out of them, but I'm sure they'll come in handy if we need them. I'm going to be doing some target shooting with some of the people, the kids mostly. You are welcome to tag along. I'll be teaching basic gun safety as well. The last thing we need are untrained people carrying around guns and all of the other dangers out here. Should I expect you?
Lacey Arnold, and I guess Mag would probably be up for that. I wouldn't want the others involved. They're just too young to be carrying firearms. Their son Carl seemed to be fine with his, but my kids don't grow up around them like I assumed he did. I understand. I'll round up everyone this afternoon. You might want to ask Patricia, Otis's girl, if she wants to come. I know it'd make her feel a lot safer if she didn't have to rely on Otis for protection. Right. Inside the house.
Hey, Alan.
Can't you take a hit? I have nothing to say to you. You want to run your mouth and give people advice on things you obviously don't know shit about? Go do it somewhere else.
Now hold on just a damn...
I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't mean to piss you off. No, Dale. It's okay.
Let it go.
Could have fooled me.
Sophia's in there talking with Carl again. I swear, a few more years and we're going to have to keep an eye on those two. They're getting along a little too well from their age. Hey, where'd you get that?
Oh, the book? Herschel's oldest daughter, Lacey, has quite the collection. I didn't realize how much I missed reading. It's funny we don't really realize things we're missing.
Speak for yourself. I'd kill for a Vikings game. I've been thinking about that nonstop for weeks. I hear ya. I'd love to know how the Rares are doing. If there's any team that could rob this, it's them. Hey, listen, Chris and Julie are going to be shooting with us later today, right? Are they going to be carrying the guns at all times? I don't know, man. I want them to be safe and feel safe, but I don't think they're ready to have guns on them at all times. Maybe after a few practice sessions, once I think they got a good handle on things. I'm not even sure I'll be comfortable with it then. They're teenagers. I don't know what's going through their heads. Reading it loud and clear. See what we've got to look forward to, Carol?
Not me. I talked to her Sophia, and she's skipping right over to her early 20s.
At the shooting practice. You about ready? I'm giving you guns, some low caliber guns, so that'll be a little easier to handle.
Let's do it. Yeah, this'll be fun.
This isn't a game, Julie. This is serious stuff. You listen to Rick and do everything he says.
She knows, man. We don't have to worry. We're taking this seriously.
Good to know. Thanks, Chris. Nice one, man. Thanks. My teacher deserves all the credit. Whoa. Stop shooting. Stop right now. What's the problem, Herschel? The Thompson's house is just on the other side of that tree line. Probably are. You bullets are probably ripping through their house. You can't keep firing in that direction. Gee, sorry about that. I had no idea the Thompsons, are they in your barn? That's not the point. I don't want their house to be destroyed. You just can't. That's not what I meant. I didn't. What's going on? Oh, damn. I think you can get from here. No! I can't let you shoot him. There's only one. He'll be easy getting to the barn. Jesus. Careful, man. I don't need to tell you how dangerous a bot from one of these suckers is. I've done this a few times before. You know they're only really dangerous when there's more than one. Go over there and get his attention. Over here, ugly. Got you. Looks like you got your own little system. Herschel has it by the head. Piece of cake. Lacey Arnold, I'm gonna need your help getting him in the barn. Herschel leads it to the barn and opens the door. Go around back and distract the others while I throw this one in. The door opens, a walker falls off, and Herschel drops the walker he was holding. Oh shit, Herschel! Dad! I'm coming, Dad! Arnold jumps from the rafters. Oh God, please, no. Arnold tackles the walker that was about to attack his dad. Laura, make sure all the kids are in the house and keep them there. Stay inside. No, not my father. Chris, Julie, into the house floor. Not my father. Zombie's reaching for Arnold and bites him. Ugh!
Arnold!
Sean, no, please, son. He's your brother. Don't do this. You gotta remember.
Daddy! Maggie, stop! Let go of me! No!
The walkers devour Lacey as Rick shoots at them.
Ah!
Gun.
Daddy! Daddy!
Marshall gets a shotgun and starts shooting the walkers. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, Arnold.
I'm sorry. Herschel points a gun to his head. I'm sorry. Herschel, no! I'm so sorry. The whole group is standing by 3 graves. There's a fire of burning walkers in the background. You were right. Later that day, night on the porch.
Yeah, Mr. Grimes never took out our guns before after target practice. I don't want you to get mad at us for still having them later, so we're giving them to you.
Rick's had a lot on his hands today, Julie. I'll just... You know what? Hold on to them. You'll be safer with them. I just don't want you to see them out unless it's an emergency. Keep them holstered at all times.
Okay. Finally, I thought that bastard would never let us have guns. It's going to be so much easier now. Yes, we'll do it as soon as the time is right. I love you, Chris. I love you too.
And they kiss. That was the end of Walking Dead, issue number 11. We start inside the barn house. Morning, hon. You sleep okay? I gotta say, the bed's really doing wonders for me. Even with all 3 of us squeezing onto it, I'm sleeping better than I have been. You okay?
No, morning sickness is coming at me full force today. I don't...
Oh.
Not throwing up again?
Yep.
Oh.
Go to Maggie's room.
Maggie, what the hell are you doing?
Sir, I really didn't let your daughter and I'm sorry.
Not yet, you aren't.
Daddy, no!
And you, what have you done? Oh, Maggie, Lacey, Earl, and Sean haven't been in the ground 24 hours, and you're doing this. You'll make me sick.
Hey! Glenn and I are in love, Daddy. I would have told you before, but I just couldn't. We love each other, and there's nothing you can do about that. I'm 19. I'm old enough to do whatever I want. He slept here last night because I asked him to. I guess I never slept alone in this room before. I couldn't have Lacey gone. I need someone to be here.
Herschel walks out the door. Group's outside near the RV.
Dale, you coming?
Yeah, and I just want to clean up a little. Remember when this place was our place before everyone else started sleeping in here? That was nice. I don't think I'm ever going to get that smell out of it. I think it's leaking to the walls. This place is a wreck. Irma would throw a fit if she could see it. I'm sorry, I know you don't like it when I mention her.
No, she was your wife, I understand. It's just that it reminds me that she's always on your mind. And I
don't think of that way, Andrew. I was married to Irma for almost 40 years. You just can't be jealous of my memories.
No, Dale, I know.
I love you, Andrea. I really love you. I swear. Inside the barn, Rick and Alan are using pitchforks in the hay. I don't think this is a one-day job, not by a long shot. I'm sorry, man, but I think we got a few more nights in the RV.
Looks that way to me, too. Although knowing that I'll be out of that place soon keep me going. It'll be good to know if I got a pile of hay waiting to replace my spot on the floor in front of the couch.
And there, buddy. We'll have this barn clearing in a few years. Hey, Alan, how you doing? You okay?
No, Rick, and it probably never will be. That's okay. I'm keeping it together for Donna, for the kids. That's what she would have wanted. You know, Donna was 8 years older than me. She was always wiser, more level-headed. She always knew what to do, or was able to convince me that she did. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Those boys to adulthood without her, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best for her. So are you asked?
No. Yeah, that's not like that. I just don't know what to say to you, you know? Aside from a few minor things, the stress from pregnancy, I'm doing good. I'm with my wife and son. We're safe. I don't have much to complain about. I can't pretend like I know what you're going through. I can't say, yeah, I don't know how you feel, because I don't. I just don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, Rick. You're not gonna fix it. You're not gonna make me feel better. I know you care. That's something that's enough.
Okay, understood. Damn it, this is stupid. We're cleaning this place up so we can live in it. We're going to live in a barn for the rest of our lives. Herschel's a reasonable guy. I know he's lost 2 of his kids, but if there's extra room in this place, I don't see why we can't stay there. He's letting Laura and I share that room with Carl, and you and the twins could sleep in there with us. If there was just one more splitting 2 room between us, would that be better than sleeping in a barn? I'm going to find Herschel. Herschel, you got a minute?
Long as what you're about to say can be said in front of a horse, I'm all ears. Herschel, I know it's not the best time to bring this up, but what happened yesterday and all, but I was thinking Ellen and I are back there cleaning out the barn so we can sleep in it. And I just don't see what the point of it, of all it, at all. We ain't sleeping in the barn forever, and there's extra room now at your house now. I don't see why we can't. No, absolutely not. You're welcome here while your boy heals. When he's done, you go. You're not moving in here. You're not taking my son's room. No. What? No. Now leave me alone. Back inside the house. Easy now. I've had plenty of cracked ribs in my day. They break real easily.
Huh? Big tough man like you and I'm laying back too hard?
What can I say? My ruggedness is total bullshit. Okay, Terrell. Alright now, lean back. Better?
Yeah.
So glad I found you, Carol. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, quick. Knock on wood or something. I'm serious, you never know what's gonna happen next.
Back outside the barn, the house, I should say. Or don't.
Hey! You're throwing us out? Why? What the hell do we do, damn it? How can you let us stay here for weeks and then just turn us away?
I never invited you to live here. I'm letting you stay here while your son heals. I don't have enough food to feed all of you long term. I have to look out for my family.
You mean by keeping a damn barn full of zombies next to your door? Or do you mean you're going to start looking out for your family from now on? If we hadn't been here and given you our extra guns, you'd all be dead right now. But you're going to kick us out?
What do you want from me? I saved your boy's life. Now I lost two of my own. Haven't I given you enough?
We didn't kill your kids. If anyone here is responsible for that, it's you and your own stupidity.
Run your mouth. Enough, woman. Herschel's about to hit Lori.
Dad, no!
That's enough. Don't you fucking touch me.
You were gonna hit me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I lost 3 kids yesterday, you stupid bitch. 3 today. I find one of your fucking, my daughter, and then your husband has asked me to take my kid's room. And now you're on your ass because I won't let you freeloaders eat all my damn food and fill up my house? Where the hell do you get off? This is my fucking house. I have family to look after. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. Never said you did, Herschel. We thought you were letting us stay here. We never mentioned this being temporary, goddammit. Did you have any idea what it's like out there hunting for food, cramming into that fucking RV, getting attacked by those monsters at every goddamn turn? Not my problem. I gotta look out for my kids.
What about our kids? You gotta fence a house. You're safe here. What could help you grow more food in the summer? We can make this work. We could have a life here. You can't just send us back out there and we could die. You're sending us to death. You can't do this.
Lord, please. It's gonna be okay. Herschel puts a gun to Rick's head. I want you out of here right now. Herschel, what the fuck? I want them to leave, Otis. Everything went to hell after they came. We were doing fine before they got here. They fucked everything up. Fine. We'll leave. We'll leave. Time passes. We're back inside Herschel's house.
Herschel, you in there? I want to talk to you.
I ain't got no clue what's running out around in your head, man, but you could have shot that man. You hear me in there? Man, I understand you wanted them to go, but that ain't no way to be treating anybody. You gotta apologize to Rick before he goes, man. You in there? Herschel? Herschel? I was going to shoot that man, Otis. I was going to pull that trigger. If he resisted in any way, I wanted them to leave that bad. Almost pulled the trigger. I almost killed a man. I think I've lost my mind. Outside the RV, they're all getting packed in. Did you say goodbye to that girl?
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
I'm not going. I'm in love, Rick. Or as close as I'm liable to get. I don't know if I'll ever find another woman like Maggie. He talked it over with her father. He said it's okay. I'm not leaving.
Oh, Glenn,
I think part of the reason I don't have any problems running to Atlanta for supplies was because I didn't really care if I lived or died. I was scared, but I didn't care that I was scared. I think I almost wanted to die, just to get it over with. I don't feel that way now. Not with Maggie. I gotta stay, Rick. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to be alone.
No, Glenn, I completely understand. I want you to be happy.
I am happy. I didn't think that was possible, but I am.
You want to come in and say goodbye to everyone?
No, just go. I'm terrible for goodbyes.
The RV sets out from their house. So, here we go again. Shut up. The RV is packed to the hill. Parked, I should say.
I'd kill for some pickles. I'd kill for anything. We need some food quick. This hunting and foraging stuff just isn't cutting it, not by a long shot.
RV is driving down the road. They camp at night.
Can I have some more, Mommy? I'm sorry, Sophia, that's all we got. We don't have any left. But I'm still hungry.
You see the group looking for supplies at every stop they go to, but not finding much, killing zombies.
Nothing.
Nothing we can eat. We're out of gas. We haven't seen any stranded cars for a while, and I want everyone to spread out. Look for cars anywhere. If you see any nearby houses, let us know. There's got to be something around here. We could at least spend a few nights in to get out of the RV. If you find any food, bring it back so we can share it, and remember the kids. Keep your guns handy. If you see any zombies, don't let yourself get surrounded. Don't forget, we're smarter and faster. Don't lose your control. Run if you have to. If you find anything, food, gas, water, or shelter, come back to the RV and honk the horn. Alan will be here with the kids. If you don't find anything, be back here before dark. We've only got a few hours. People sent out with Dale. We were sent with Dale and Andrea. Finally, alone time.
Don't get any ideas. I'm starving. We're not doing anything until we got some food. If I could get away with it, I'd gnaw a piece of it off you.
Funny girl. You kids these days, I just don't get your humor.
Uh-huh. Another day without food and none of us will be laughing.
Ugh.
Are you, oh.
Whoa, we gotta show Rick and the rest.
Yeah, oh wow.
Honk. Dale's honking the horn.
Ow.
That was quick. What'd you find? You'll see. Just follow me. Oh, man! You see a giant prison.
No, it's full of them. We can't go in there.
It may not be safe now, but look at that fence. It could be safe. That place has beds, supplies, clothes, maybe even some food. It has to. Look out at all the land inside that fence. Safe, secure. We couldn't make a laugh here. No, we can clean it up. There can't be that many inside. This is too good a place to pass up. We can make this work. It's perfect. We're home. That was the end of issue number 12.